Hi, welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're gonna go over Gamer. But before we do, guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts on Gamer. They have 39.7 thousand followers, almost to 40,000. That is pretty awesome. It says on June 12th, they said register to the Gamer Center before early access membership closes with our first feature drop. 300 lucky gamers will win an exclusive NFT. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and sign up for the Gamer Center. 300 people will win an exclusive NFT. So that is always a cool thing to win something. So also 3 hours ago, CryptoMonkey has tweeted back to the BSC gyms at Gamer Finance is a hot crypto that is here to take over the gaming world. GMR is bringing the gaming community, content creators, and game developers together with Gamer. This has good utility and fully doxed team. So this is pretty cool, guys, because he has over 500, or they have over 582,000 followers. That is a ton of people. Like, if you really think about it, like, over 500,000 people has just been made aware of Gamer and put Gamer in their mind. And so now they're going to think of this token, they're going to look for the token, and they're going to see that it has great utility. They're going to see that the team behind it always keeps their their investors and their players that play the game, they always keep them in the loop and they always have new things that are coming out. Also, Gamer Finance welcomes Gail Adelaide. Hopefully I said the name right. So who else would love to see join the Game Center verified list? So that is pretty sweet. Another team member that is verified. So, let's go over and take a look at the price. It is a little bit down, but I think kind of the market had a little bit of a spike yesterday, and I think things are coming down just a tad. People are starting to take profits, and then I think we're going to continue the run. I still think that, I still think the fall of this year, we're going to have such an epic run. I think like we won't even know what to do. Like I think for those of you guys that were in the space in January, February, when I know I was waking up every day with like, no matter what coin I looked at, it was like 30% gains, 60% gains, 150% gains, 45% gains. And so it was just crazy to look at. And I think we're gonna have version part two coming. I think that might have been the first part. But if you look at like 2013 and the whole run up that happened in two different parts of the year. There was a run up, it came back down, it tested the support levels, and then there was another major run up that happened. So I think that with all these countries getting involved, I think crypto in general is gonna, catch on more and more and more, and they will essentially be able to gain traction again and run so hard we won't even know what to do. Um, so, if we're taking a look at the chart, like I said, it does look like it has found support. And so, like I said, this is not financial advice, but I always think of it like this. It's the best time when things are boring, when things are, things are not going too well. It's always good to look at building your portfolio, building your bags. And the great thing about projects like Gamer is they have those tokenomics. So you're always gaining when people are selling. The supply is always going lower when people are selling. And so I think that is really going to help the gamer project and other projects like it that have the tokenomics feature. So it's definitely something that I feel like there's two different how do I say it? I feel like there's two different like groups or maybe three. I feel like there's like three different groups in crypto. You have your institutional investors, which are only worried about Bitcoin. You have your other investors that kind of been in the space and have so much of the coins that were pumping in 2017 and 2013 that they're just trying to pump those coins that are kind of already established. And then you have, I think, the new generation of crypto holders where they see the whole aspect of tokenomics, and they're like, well, hey, like this is gonna gain me money while I'm working, while I'm sleeping, while I'm eating, while I'm hanging out. Like I don't even have to do anything. All I have to do is put a certain amount of money in there, and whatever money, I mean, that's up to you guys, whatever you guys want to put. But all you have to do is put it like, whatever you can put in there, and you're gonna be gaining rewards on it. So that is pretty sweet. Like it's kind of like a I mean, in the finance industry, it's the term is compounding interest. So not only are you earning interest on the initial investment, you're earning interest on all those coins that you're gaining as well. So it's kind of really neat because you're just earning on top of your earnings, and when you earn that, you're earning on top of all of those earnings too. So it's kind of like a snowball. Like when it goes down, it keeps gaining and gaining, and it gets bigger and bigger because the new snow is just piling on top of the old snow. And so then, as it rolls down the hill, like you're just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And where the traditional way is it's kind of like rolling, like a baseball or a soccer ball in some water. Where like, yeah, you're gonna have drops of water, but it's not gonna be anywhere near the amount of volume that you would have if you took the same ball and kind of, packed it with snow and kind of just kept packing it and packing it and packing it. Like it's gonna have to get bigger over time because it's gonna have to fill more space. So anyway, just kind of like my analogy. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I definitely feel like gamer finance is definitely one of those ones that, in a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, like people who did not get in are gonna look back and be like, man, like they had super good utility. Like people love gaming. Like the gaming world is huge. Like I mean, you have people that play sports games. You have people that play like these virtual kind of like alternate reality games, kind of like I'm really into Pokemon Go, and so as I'm out there like playing the game, like it'll be so cool if they actually came out with a way um, for them to implement it in kind of like that, where people that they can buy the game or finance and they can use it on multiple games, not just one. Like if they want to go support their favorite player, they can. If they want to go pay, some Pokemon Go, they can. Like buy things in the App Store, they can. Like that would be super super cool if they can actually get it to where they find a way to implement it in like some of these well-established games. And as I was mentioning yesterday, for those of you guys that forgot or was not able to, they are making what looks to me something similar to Minecraft, or they're going to be implemented in Minecraft. I don't know if they actually kind of like said the official word about the meaning behind this picture, but they um it's definitely looking like something really cool. So that is too cool, too awesome. And let's go see how many holders we got. Let me refresh it because I want to get the looks like we have 182,546 holders. So we are continuing to grow. I mean, that's a lot. Like once you get past like over like 10,000, 20,000, I mean, you got some good followers behind you. Like 100,000 is pretty sweet. And then, like it seems like the more followers that projects get or people get, and then they tell their friends and their friends tell their friends, and then it's just kind of like a ripple effect. Everybody kind of hears from it from a friend or whatever the case may be. So it's definitely something that the more implementation that they have, the more things that they're a part of, the more contests that they have, the more YouTubers that talk about them, the better things are going to be. And it's definitely something that it's probably Gamer is one, like, out of my top 10, I think Gamer is definitely in that. Like maybe even the top 5. Like I think because of the fact of the tokenomics, it's definitely something that um I've it's kind of moved up my list. Like that between this and Safe Moon and TCG Coin, I think are my favorite three from kind of like the new generation of coins. And then the old generation, I mean, I still think XRP once the lawsuit's done is gonna do well, and Matic I think is gonna do well, and BNB and so there's a lot of different things. Um, and that's another thing. Like my new thing is like don't not financial advice, but this is what I'm kind of doing with myself. Like don't become too over diversified. Like there was, you know, like 2 months ago, I had like 6 different exchanges, and I put like $10 or whatever, and like 20 different coins on each of those exchanges. And so yeah, like if one coin pumped 100%, I made like $10. And so, like, I was just watching a YouTuber and they mentioned they're like, guys, like, don't over diversify yourself. Like, pick your top 5, your top 10, stick with like maybe between 2 and 3 exchanges, and because I know like Coinbase, you can't get all the coins on Coinbase, and then like so I have Coinbase now. I have Coinbase, KuCoin, and Trust Wallet. So I had like before I had like Gate.io, Binance US, Binance Regular, um, Bitmart, Whitebit. I had them all, like, and it was just getting overwhelming. So I kind of, consolidated. But anyway, back to Gamer. I think Gamer is an amazing token. I think they have an amazing project. Let me know what you guys think of Gamer. Let me know if you guys are continuing to build your portfolio. Let me know. And then if there's any new coins you guys want me to look at, I'm always open to doing that. So let me know that too. All right, appreciate it, and until next time, guys.